Severed head to fit the description. Accolades continuing to secure my position. Working hard to see everything coming to fruition. Got haters only doubting me, making it their mission. Don't try to step when you're needing supervision. For the sign to show you how this music will help me lead the metaphorically blind. Living is what to be, one of a kind. I'm in it to win it, so remember when I have you behind, I feel more than welcome to switch back over to this side. You don't wanna feel the burn from the fire. Everything I know is gone, and everything I love is wrong, and everything I hate. When we said what we thought, it's the lines that were crossed, multiplied cause it cost. A beautiful image possessed by delirious spirits, having no boundaries and no limits. Living to see the light of another day, quick to turn the page. Not a saint, not a sage, nothing left for anybody to say. Used to be the thing that was glued on, now I've just moved on. Too many problems come along when they respawn, only to be using my body but not for possession. Wishing I could take back this one and only transgression, but to be simplified I was simply denied, leaving broken pieces inside. Time to recognize the turn of the tide. Even if she's beautiful, gotta learn to let her go. Don't wanna be the place I'm in. lust in another one. What does it really mean to be all in good fun? Still no clarity with the rise of a new sun. Gotta just keep looking forward to the day when the clouds turn a new gray, leaving behind all of my charismatic ways. Kinda wanna be taken away to some other place. How unfortunate to see this communication break down. You can listen to the music, but there's really no sound. Should've demonstrated the actions to be profound. Please don't resuscitate for which I have drowned. She's beautiful, gotta learn to let her go. Don't wanna be the place I'm in. My love lost all again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Even if she's beautiful, gotta learn to let her go. Even if she's beautiful, gotta learn to let her go. Even if she's beautiful. We don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight one another. We can't even be decent human beings. What's it gonna take? History repeats, yeah. And we don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight one another. We can't even be decent human beings. What's it gonna take? History repeats, yeah. Lining them up in orderly fashion, tropical paradise with the fruit of the passion. Easy to see the appeal of the many distractions. Hoping and wishing for somebody else to start up the action. Wouldn't it be an incredible sight to see some fictional character type Keanu Reeves doing some kind of good to clean up the streets? Don't let them be misunderstood, but here with the cheese. Stop looking to Hollywood to making your enemies see your feet. Coming up out of the neighborhood, so face to face we can finally meet. Joining together for brotherhood of the past we are doomed to repeat, yeah. We don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight one another. We can't even be decent human beings. What's it gonna take? History repeats, yeah. And we don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight one another. We can't even be decent human beings. What's it gonna take? History repeats, yeah. And we don't wanna learn, we don't deserve other oh my God, let me take it back now. Oh, kick it slow for the motherfuckers that didn't understand what I had to say in the first flow. What I'm trying to say is we at the bottom of the flow. Don't be giving them no more. We've been breaking our backs for them, but still cutting our own throats. We don't wanna learn, we just wanna fight one another. watch a video screen, watching fingers scrolling, and a lot of handheld face-to-face talking. Hard enough to stay grounded when everybody is seemingly spacewalking. Got the target on my back and no surprise. People saying things but cannot look me in my eyes. Reaping all these days every time the wind cries. Grow another tree when the seedling dies. I am completely out of reach, so don't even try. You will never survive. Looking out my window, people passing by. Don't wanna say hi, because I'm far from reality. Find me way up in the sky. Figured out how to go fly, because I'm far from reality. Deep space, human race, feeling super foreign in my own place. Mystical fortune to be told by the dreams that we chase. Flowers can never really grow old when they're sitting in a vase. Let me tell you why. These reasons that keep the distance between you and I is that I could never give up just to conform and comply. To grow old and to hear the almighty sighs and cries of the creatures that used to be where a human would lie. Taking into account the moon and the stars, there is a heaven on earth, but we are living on Venus and Mars. Expecting to see the years when we will be flying our cars, but only more injustice to young lives when they're dying or crying behind bars. Got these suicides and overdoses from the emotional scars. I know I can't escape this fate forever, even if the reality is really, really far from reality, from reality. Looking out my window, people passing by. Don't wanna say hi, because I'm far from reality. Find me way up in the sky. Figured out how to go fly, because I'm far from reality. Yeah, I've been dastardly. I know you ain't been thinking rationally. In fact, but it's never unsatisfactory. When motherfuckers get mad, they grab and squeeze. And yeah, it's kinda sad to see, but actually, when you've been grabbing cheese, you tend to walk past the catastrophes. These other fuckers trash bad practices. I get a little bit tense. How do we let it spread through the vents and like lead? Ever since then, haven't had sense left. They stepped on the necks of the rest with neglect. I said what I said, others did it for the bread. People only in it for the net worth. They're invested and ahead of the network. Fuck the red dead words, let them get in debt for the drugs and the lust and the other simple pleasures.
Next, on Artbound, a flashback episode from KCET's Vaults, featuring a live reading from the iconoclast poet Charles Bukowski.
Better wake up, don't wait for tomorrow. No time to waste when this life is borrowed. Kamikaze death inspired to be followed. Looking for the answers in a tree that is hollowed. Fighting all my life with respect and honor. Like a samurai, death above dishonor. Your girl looking cute, is she a snake charmer? Don't wanna follow these sins of the fathers. Playing this game with the hunger pains, keeping you out all night, risking everything. How savage can we be for just the little things? Enslaved in our minds with invisible chains. Tomorrow better release me from my restraints. Tomorrow better wake me up and see significant change. Tomorrow probably is gonna be more of the same.
Do I know you? Don't push me around, baby. I'll take. Never mind. One more beer. I'll take you all of you.
Gotta make way, gotta make haste, gotta be the one setting that pace. Just another shooting star going long range, willing to go far, but only for the right things. Maybe shit might settle down in time, but not gonna wait for a chance. I'm gonna go get mine. Don't wanna leave another poor excuse to hook on the line. Too many attempts, no need to remind. We can be the ones that are shooting that crossbow, making me a better deal when I'm meeting at the crossroads. Let another candle be, cause I'm hoping for tomorrow. Trouble today, but it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. Wishing and I'm hoping and I'm praying to see a better life in the day tomorrow. All this weed that I'm smoking, reasons no need disclosing. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All I need is that one thing. Maybe please keep me coping. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All this weed that I'm smoking, reasons no need disclosing. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All I need is that one thing. Maybe please keep me coping. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. Gotta let go when it's time to let go. But until then, I keep on doing that marijuana smoke. Just walk around and wiggle like a cloak. And I seem to affiliate when reality is a joke. Anytime and every time that I stay away because I lose my mind. Smoking too much is my only crime. Never gonna stop with my thoughts so heavy on top. Can I let them see even one tear drop? Exactly why I roll up and smoke that crop. Gotta be strong for the ones that been wrong. Even if it's just my voice in the song, no more, no less. Just a little bit of stress off my chest. Take another hit and weed smoke and do the rest. All this weed that I'm smoking, reasons no need disclosing. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All I need is that one thing. Mary, please keep me coping. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All this weed that I'm smoking, reasons no need disclosing. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. All I need is that one thing. Maybe please keep me coping. Gotta have another, roll another, and another, ayy. Oh yes, take another hit of that super highly potent, becoming danger-filled, highly explosive. You don't wanna be the finger provoking, making bad jokes while the gun is still smoking. My music always saving me from the bottom of the ocean, metaphorically speaking. When the self-pity continues to deepen, you don't wanna see me initiate the beast of the demon. Better leave me alone when I'm smoking on my own, coping with these thoughts till they are all gone.
This is a song dedicated to my niece, Aaliyah J. Jackson, who tragically died December 16, 2015. If anyone listening has ever had a hard loss in their lives, I hope this helps to heal your wounds too.
Why is it really hard to see past this family tragedy? Destroyed, left a void in me. This song is so you're not in vain, and I'll keep your spirit close to me. Never let you go, rest in peace. Someone help, I'm begging please. This song is so you know her name. Wasn't there the day you were born. Was probably getting high till early in the morn. Only an uncle, but still I could have showed some more moral support. The time to act has come and passed, so to dwell I cannot afford. Got your 3 siblings to look after guaranteed. When I'm back on my feet, they'll get everything they need. And now I see how precious life can be. To bear a seed, to witness an inexplicable series of unfortunate events. Losing such a super young life just as it barely began. Doesn't make any sense when we lose the ones that never got a chance. Next time I'll be strong and take a stance. I knew they wasn't living right just at first glance. Why is it really hard to see past this family tragedy? Destroyed, left a void in me. This song is so you're not in vain, and I'll keep your spirit close to me. Never let you go, rest in peace. Someone help, I'm begging please. This song is so you know her name. Wasn't there the day you were gone. Was in another state, doing things on my own. Was about to go to work when I picked up the phone to call the family like I normally would, but something was wrong. When my older sister answered and said, "Mama can't talk," she told me some inconceivable things that put me into shock. Couldn't even work with the oval overwhelming emotions and thoughts. It's like life had just suddenly stopped. Never thought it could happen so close to home. Got me even questioning my own. I felt better off, not informed. Just leave me alone. Aaliyah, baby, I'm sorry you're gone. If I could take it back, I'd know to be strong. Why is it really hard to see past this family tragedy? Destroyed, left a void in me. This song is so you're not in vain, and I'll keep your spirit close to me. Never let you go, rest in peace. Someone help, I'm begging please. This song is so you know her name. Stoned, glazed low, catatonic as I ride down the road. The beat keeps drumming as the sunset shows one final glow. It is the night that brings the bitter cold. Horror stories told by the folks that are grown. Be grateful when you're warm, tucked and cozy at home. Passing by on the streets, seeing people living on the corner with nothing to eat. No place to go, no shoes on their feet. And suffering may be strange sometimes, but giving them change doesn't justify your humanity. A lot of them misdiagnosed for their mental disease. When society collectively help to house and save our wounded and weak. How did you get to be there so low? I wanna help, but there's too many though. Into the dusk their bones go cold. Another just bit the dust, waiting for the warm embrace of the love and the trust. We shouldn't have to give up on our fellow man, even if we are afraid of the ones that we don't understand. Best thing you can do is lend them a hand. Courage will take you forever to an extraordinary land. So put yourself in someone else's shoes and see how far you get, and try not to lose. It's okay to be begging when you're paying your dues. Life can be a luxury cruise when you're fed from the silver spoon, but it's easy to end up at the bottom, swept up by the broom, while somebody else will be playing your sad, sad tune. Don't be fooled thinking it could never happen to you. We won't always make the right choice that will lead us down a path of good fortune, but surely most important, the mistakes that we learn from humble us to keep working. It's a struggle to stay afloat, I know. The machine will continue to turn even if we fell below. Yeah, yeah. Take a chance to start it over. Take a chance and start it all over. Take a chance and start all over again. How did you get to be there so low? I wanna help, but there's too many though. Into the dusk their bones go cold. How did you get to be there so low? I wanna help, but there's too many though. Into the dusk their bones go cold. Into the dusk, 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 into